about the press is that it don't only use heat, but it uses weight.
Yes.
Heat. It uses heat.
Yes.
And it uses weight.
Jesus.
And I looked, I said, why does it use heat and it uses weight? It says because it uses the weight. So as the press presses, the weight puts it in its new position.
All right. Wow.
So what God is saying, I allow heat and I allow weight to put you in a new position. And you're wondering why you are moving. He said because you ain't went through enough yet. You ain't went through. God said, I allow the heat.
Jesus.
And the press to get you in place. I began to study this thing. He said if there's no weight, what happens is the wrinkles stay in a fixed position. Come on. He says, when there's no weight and no heat, he said, the wrinkles, he said, and that's the reason why, he said, you see a lot of people come to church and preach, but with no anointing.
All right.
He said, a lot of them sing with no anointing. He said, because
My God.
Jesus.
the all, if you want the anointing of God, it comes with a squeeze.
Yes.
If you want the glory of God, come on, you can't get it without a squeeze.
That's right.
If you want more of God,
Yeah.
you can't get it without a squeeze.
Yeah.
If you want to go to another level of God, you can't get it without. Look at somebody and say, God just squeezing me.
God squeezing me.
He pressing me. But after this press, somebody look at their neighbor and say, neighbor, I done been through my press. There was no more honor for me. Because after this, God is going to give me some glory. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I wasn't going through what I was going through. For nothing. Look at me now. Look at me now. I might not be the same way next week. I might not be the same way